In 1968, young Iris and her fiancé Paul attend the Skyview restaurant opening. Paul proposed to Iris, slipping an engagement ring onto her finger. At that moment, Iris saw something terrifying. A boy above had tossed down a coin. It seemed as if death itself blew on the coin, guiding it right into a ventilation shaft. The coin got stuck in the fan, stopping it instantly. Meanwhile, people inside the tower danced happily, unaware that cracks in the glass beneath their feet were quickly spreading. As Iris and Paul moved into position, the metal supports below reached their breaking point. Bolts snapped loose one by one. Suddenly, the trapped coin shattered a fan blade, sending it flying straight into a gas pipe. As the dancers continued, cracks widened, and gas began leaking into the air. Everything around Iris made her uneasy. Suddenly, Paul fell through the floor. People began falling one after another, desperately grabbing onto metal beams. Below, ground staff panicked and ran for their lives. Paul managed to grab onto a pane of reinforced glass. Iris screamed for help, but no one came. She reached out desperately for Paul, but he slipped and fell anyway. Chaos erupted as terrified people tried to escape. A woman engulfed in flames ran into the gas leak, instantly causing a massive explosion. Those who couldn't run fast enough didn't survive. Iris narrowly escaped the flames. Staff shouted at everyone left to evacuate immediately. The boy who threw the coin sprinted ahead, leading the way. The panicked crowd rushed toward the emergency exit. But death had planned this too. The walkway collapsed, killing everyone who entered. Miraculously, the boy escaped unharmed. The remaining survivors rushed to the elevator, pushing each other violently in a bid for survival. An old man shoved Iris aside, but got stuck halfway through the overcrowded elevator doors. The overloaded elevator malfunctioned, crushing the old man horribly. Iris struggled to find another escape route, but the stress affected her pregnancy. She suddenly noticed objects sliding sideways, and the ceiling began to crack ominously. Sensing disaster, she quickly climbed upward. Others weren't so lucky. The floor split in half, creating a steep slope. People slid uncontrollably downward, landing on the reinforced glass. The woman thought she'd survived, but when she looked up, a piano teetered dangerously. Death once again intervened, dropping a coin onto the piano, which crashed down onto the poor woman. At this point, everyone in that group had fallen. The boy escaped, smiling smugly, until the piano landed directly on him. Iris mourned Paul deeply, but then she saw another boy in danger and risked everything to save him. At the same moment, the building above collapsed completely. At the last possible second, Iris grabbed onto a piece of metal. But upon closer inspection, it wasn't her hand that had saved her. It was Paul's engagement ring hooked on a steel rod. The fragile hold couldn't last long, and the next second, Iris plunged down into the fire below.